version of the MiG-29KR carrier variant of the long-serving Fulcrum. It has no thrust vectoring controls and lacks an active electronically scanned array radar, even though Russia has the technology. The current plane is essentially an upgrade of the MiG-29KR, a Russian industry source told me. There is no thrust vectoring. And the lack of an AESA radar is of a more cost problem from a procurement standpoint rather than a technical problem. But why the elaborate video conference with Russian President Vladimir Putin if the new fighter is just a rewarmed version of the MiG-29KR? The answer is simple: marketing. Indeed, the entire MiG-35 project has one goal: keep RSK MiG in business. In Russia, there is precedent for such a project. The Sukhoi Su-30M2 project existed solely to keep airframe manufacturer KNEPO in business. The entire MiG-35 project exists only in order to maintain the production line of RSK MiG as well as for export, the source continued. Technical specifications were a secondary factor. The Ministry of Defense wants an AESA radar, but wants it as cheaply as possible. Foreign customers, who can buy MiG-S, are still buying the jet without an AESA due to cost factors. The radar that Putin referred to is a mechanically scanned version of the Zuk, rather an AESA. It can follow from 10 to 30 targets at once, and can operate over land or sea. This is a genuinely unique and promising aircraft, 4++, you could say, very close to being 5th generation, Putin noted during the conversation. However, the radar is not nearly close to being comparable to an AESA. The MiG-35 will eventually enter Russian service, but the aircraft is primarily geared toward export customers, which is why the video conference with Putin focused heavily on foreign sales. The Russian Air Force itself is much more interested in the flanker series, which are much more capable and versatile aircraft. We have created a multi-spectrum system that was integrated into the armament system and additionally installed aboard the MiG-35. And along with other systems, we have developed the Generation 4++ complex, United Aircraft Corporation General Designer and Vice